With the game mostly done, it was time to take a look at the list of features I marked as nice to have and figure out which I want to implement before release. I decided I want to implement a fast forward feature, tutorial, a help menu, about menu, and then polish up the game end screen, rewards and more. You've already seen the final version of those, so I won't show you the process of it. It happens quite often that a move after you launch all of the treats can take a long time to finish. That's why I wanted to implement a fast forward feature, since it can get boring to stare at the treats for a whole minute. After a few iterations, I've landed on the option that the fast forward kicks in automatically after a certain time period. While the speed up process is active, there is an animated fast forward icon displayed to avoid player confusion. Even though there are already a few games on the market with a similar game loop, I still think it's important to have a tutorial or at least some way to help the player understand the game. First, I created a help menu where I've written down the instructions, but soon I realized that won't be enough. The best tutorial is one where you don't feel like you're playing a tutorial. That has proven to be challenging for the game I made, so I made an interactive tutorial. The tutorial will always be the first level a player plays after installing the game. It teaches you the very basics of the game. Then in the menu I've added an option to replay the tutorial in case the player forgets something or has to come back to the game after a long time. I also added a short about section, which is basically just a story about how I made the game and a bit of self-promotion. Or credits, I wouldn't self-promote. The game is now complete. Well, yes and no. At this time of development I had a handful of levels and I really wanted more. If there's an unlimited game mode with 20 levels, is it really unlimited? Join me tomorrow when I'll show you how I automated the process of creating levels. And that does it for this one. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and make sure to subscribe if you want to see more. Comment down below, which part of life do you think requires a tutorial? I think it's cleaning spoons. The water always... Oh,